Still tracking possible impacts from that winter system we had to kick off the weekend, as that actually dumped more than 2 inches of snowfall across parts of eastern Missouri here. Really seeing the biggest impacts from about Drain into Monroe County and about that northern half of Montgomery County there in northeastern Missouri. That's the heaviest snowfall, even seeing most counties north of I-70 here getting some meaningful snow accumulation. That even was a bit of a wintry mix there along and just south of the I-70 corridor. So with all that wintry mix, a lot of just a mess that we had here to kick off the weekend. You'll definitely want to watch for slick spots on roadways. Early this morning, we'll have our northern counties below freezing likely with those road temperatures, but you'll see even by the noon hour, really rapidly recovering those temperatures, that pavement really warming back into those 50s quickly above freezing. That will really quickly begin to recover the road conditions here. But overall, those air temperatures not recovering too much here for the end of the weekend. We'll be very seasonal behind that next system, even maybe just a degree or two warmer than we should be for early January here. We're just topping out right around the low 40s this afternoon as we'll steadily lose some clouds. I'm not expecting too many peaks at sunshine quite yet. That really meaningful sunshine will move in tomorrow, and you'll see a big boost in temperatures along with that, getting well above average. Even seeing, notice our southern counties on the other end of those 50s. That's a good 20 or more degrees above average here. It's about closer to mid to northern parts of the area. You'll see Columbia just topping out about those mid 50s there. Jefferson City, pretty similar conditions expected for Monday, but definitely nicer than we had here for the weekend with that winter chill in our winter system that will still watch exit the area early in the week. Once we get this ridge of high pressure on the back end of that, that's what brings us those nice warming conditions into our Monday here. You'll notice though, by about Monday night into Tuesday, we are tracking a minor dip in the jet stream here. This is really not looking to be impactful other than just pushing a cold front through mid-Missouri. That will kind of put the brakes on that warm up a bit before we just continue that warming trend further into the middle parts of the week. It's likely just going to keep mid-Missouri confined to those 50s here through Wednesday, but you'll notice on the heels of that dip in the jet stream, also we'll be tracking yet another low pressure forming out here, this time on the plains, and this one is looking to really quickly race to the east here. We're going to see possible impacts from this system really spanning from storms on the front end of it to possible wintry precip that we're now seeing in newer models on the back end of that, with the looking to really deepen and strengthen that low pressure here as it's shifting eastward across the U.S. So we'll certainly have to keep our eye on that. Our models, with how quickly that is looking to move through, do not really agree on timing quite yet or much of that precip type. So for now, this is generally going to favor rainfall. As you'll see, we're well above average ahead of that. Temperatures likely our lows even getting above freezing. So again, I'm not expecting much of this, at least for that early onset, that first precip there for Thursday, to be wintry, but we could still run into some of those wintry impacts with this. So stay aware of that, but definitely plenty of sunshine to soak up before that next system moves in.